Now I request our S.GopalaKrishnan garu to address the gathering.
We consider the number of years he has lived on earth. We count a man's years when we have nothing else to count. That's what Shakespeare said. Whether he means that when you live, you have to see that you contribute something for every year of our existence on this earth. We should add life to years and not years to life. And again, Albert Einstein was mentioning that a teacher is remembered not for what he taught, but how he or she taught. The manner in which you teach a subject is more important than the subject you teach. You may be extraordinarily good and exemplary in the subject, but if you're not able to make the student understand the fundamental principles of the subject, then you fail as a teacher. When I see a big gathering here during the retirement function of Madam Vasundhara, I'm quite sure that she might have been an extraordinarily outstanding teacher in whatever subject she taught, because on this retirement function day, I find all old people also have come. All youngsters have also come. It's a gathering to celebrate what she has done and what she has contributed to the field of education. It's a very noble profession. I have been in a service transferred from place to place. Wherever there was some red signal, I was transferred immediately. The department to which I belong, the Comptroller and Auditor General of India, one of the statutory organizations, and again the service which I joined at a very young age, I had taken a pledge that I have no person whose enmity I should seek, whose enmity I should fear, or whose amity I should seek. We are supposed to function fearless. But it was all, various government organizations in various states dealing with innumerable problems in regard to the day-to-day functioning. But I had an urge from a very young age. I myself wanted to be a teacher, but circumstances were such, I was pushed into service. When I was appearing for some examinations, I thought I would fail. But unfortunately, I passed the examinations and I was selected and posted to what they call to be a very creditable service. But I didn't appreciate what I was doing. I wanted to be somewhere in the field of education. But at the time when I retired from the service, I retired as the Principal Director of Commercial Audit and Ex Officio Member Audit Board. It was the head of an organization for the entire composite state of Andhra Pradesh and neighboring states also. But I did it all right. I went through everything. But I wanted to do some service so that, in the field of education. So I joined Bharatiya Vidya Bhavans and in an honorary capacity. And there are about 9,000 students today and nearly 4 or 5 principals I am dealing. I always make it clear to them that what you do, what you are engaged in day-to-day activities, it will be to ensure that the students of today, they become the enlightened citizens of future India. What India needs today or any day hereafter will be enlightened citizens of India. What all has been guaranteed under the Constitution, the preamble or anything else, well, they are good so far as the theory is concerned. If you want to achieve anything in everything, you should really think about value in everyday life, in everyday activity. We talk about value in everything. The need of the hour seems to be ethical behavior. I think you understand what is ethics. Ethical behavior emerging from secular humanism directed towards welfare of society. This is what I have been repeatedly telling. Service to society, making everyone understand what exactly his role in what he call in the institution in the society. That's the most important thing. Despite innumerable advances in the socially, economically, politically, and perhaps technologically, there are huge question marks. There are challenging the efforts of various nations to establish peace. Everyone is anxious to have peace. If you see the daily newspaper, you find some country or other is being attacked. Somebody is getting murdered. There are innumerable cyber crimes. And no doubt there is technological advance. As one of our former vice presidents was appealing to the to the students of today, you should use technology, but technology should not use you. Now what is happening is technology has started using every one of us. We find every day there are problems. So there is a lot for us to appeal to the students every day and ensure that these students are going to be the future enlightened citizens of the country. That's what should be done. And Madam Vasundhara will be remembered not for what she taught, but how she taught and how she shaped her students to be the enlightened citizens of future India. The need for educating the children to be good citizens of the country. I pray to the Almighty, live to love, love to serve, and serve with love. This is my appeal. Let the tree of our life be rooted deeply in the soil of love. Let the leaves of the tree be the kind words. Let the flowers be its good deeds. Love, let words of love be the fruit of the tree. You should always climb the mountain, not with the intention that the world must see you, but you must climb the mountain so that you may see the world and learn what all you should learn.